So I don't normally start my lives with me laughing. I normally start my life saying, hello, it's Stacey Calder, founder of the Business Success Network and magazine. This is a slightly different live today. You will have noticed it wasn't scheduled. You didn't get that notification. It is me jumping on from home. And I'll be really honest, home is a bit difficult today. It's a bit challenging. We've got the youngest cub is off sick. And he has been up all night being sick. So it's a delight to be here. And we've got the eldest getting ready for prom. So I am juggling work and family life and all that stuff today, but it's all good. I'm not here to talk to you about children today. I'm here to talk to you about chickens. Now, if you are watching this, please do let me know. Please do comment. Please do send your chicken emojis and gifts and all that kind of thing just to show you support, because whilst you might think I'm going mad, there is a really serious conversation to be had around chickens. And I'm going to share with you why I'm so excited. So while I'm doing this, because StreamYard doesn't share into groups at the moment, I am going to share this into a few of our, in fact, into all of our communities, because that's what I want to do. But I am going to talk to you about chickens. You might think I've lost the plot, but once you get to hear what I'm going to talk about, you will understand why I'm getting passionate about it. So it is about chickens. I promise you, it's mostly about chickens. However, it's about what they can do. So like I said, you might think I'm losing the plot. You might think, right, that's it. She's got us to do so many weird and wonderful things in the past. I'm just trying to find this live on my phone so that I can share it off into all of our communities. Yeah, you might be thinking, oh my God, why? Well, the reason is, and someone's just told me, it's because I'm very heart-led, I'm very mission driven, which I am. So if you have, if you're a member of the Business Success Network, if you are if you've come across me at networking or things like that, you will know that my whole ethos is to grow your business. That's what our mission statement is within BSN, if you like. It's that kind of thing where we support small businesses and we want them to grow. And this is going to be part of that. But I want you to be a part of this. And this is where you get involved. And I'm laughing because it's about chickens and I'm getting all excited about chickens. But there is a real reason behind this. So some of you might know Leona Burton. You might have come across Mums in Business before, the Mums in Business International. You may have seen her post on World Schooling and stuff like that. Today she posted about chickens, and I thought, do you know what? This is something the Business Success Network can get on board with. I'm literally typing into our group now, chickens, watch this live. They'll be wondering what the hell I'm on about. Chickens, watch this live. There you go. So why am I talking about chickens today? I've said it enough now, haven't I? And if I say it enough, it means I've got to talk about it. So as I was saying, Leona is the CEO of MIB, and she also does a lot of work with Hopeful Handbags, which is a charity that raises money. It provides water wells and things like that. It provides a lot of support for underprivileged, is that the right word, communities. And so this is where the chickens come in. And I've seen this and I love the way she's structured it because it's so easy to get involved. And basically what she's done is she's asked if anyone's got £3 to sponsor a chicken, and that chicken will provide food or they can eat, they can sell it, they can trade it. It gives them an immediate income. It does. That's amazing. And so I was thinking, yeah, I could do £3. I can sponsor a chicken. That's fine. But then what I really love, and I've got the post up here because I'm literally haven't even got it in my brain yet. This is where we're going. So for £3 a chicken, you can give it to a woman in Kenya, and this single chicken will provide her with the ability to eat it, to sell it, or to use it for trade, which will support her sustainably. But Then Leona goes on to say, we want to make a bigger impact. So imagine if you donated £30. Now, you might be thinking, oh my God, that's 10 chickens, right? Well, not exactly. It is. But again, it's more sustainable than that. It's more supportive than that. Because with £30, you can give a woman 10 chickens and it will allow her to start her own chicken egg business. So that only then embraces her livelihood, it supports her community, and it provides her with a steady source of food and income. So for £30, you imagine we're sat here in the UK. It would be hard to start a business on £30. Not impossible, but bloody hard. This actually in Kenya can help a woman for 30 quid of your beautiful British whole pounds. Or if you want to donate from elsewhere, that's absolutely fine. I'm not fussy when it comes to charity. So for 30 quid, you could change a woman's life. And then this is where the Stacey Calder brain starts going, right? Because I'm thinking, yeah, that's great. I could do that. I could donate 30 quid and we could set up a woman in business in Kenya with her 10 chickens and her eggs. But, and this is where being a community leader comes in. This is where you start to think we can make a bigger impact on that. The Business Success Network, when you come together like a hive, like a movement that we are, we are all about championing and cheerleading small businesses, predominantly in the UK. We are set up in the UK. If anyone wants an international franchise, hey, come and speak to me. But we talk every day about cheerleading, about championing, about supporting. We've got the awards, which are there to support people with their visibility and their marketing assets and all that kind of thing, about giving them the recognition. Imagine if we took that further. Imagine if I said to you, well, don't imagine because I'm saying to you, what if you could give £3, £30, £300 to this cause as a BSN, and then we put it out there and we help not one person, not £3, not one chicken, not £30 for one person with 10 chickens. But what if we wanted to help 10 people? And so what happens if we all pull together? We all do a bit of fundraising. We all just stick our hand in our pocket, and instead of buying a coffee tomorrow morning, we buy a chicken, and we raise £300 in total. And that means the Business Success Network, which is you guys, have funded 10 women in Kenya with 10 chickens, and that's 10 businesses in Kenya we've started. But it's not about the 10 businesses, is it? It's about the impact that those 10 businesses can have in Kenya, in those communities. Now, this is just the start. It's just every year we do some fundraising for people. I've worked with drug and homeless, drug and alcohol causes and effects. We've ran at the awards. We did some stuff with Isaac's Food Bank. Previously, we've done with the Fly Anyway Foundation. We've done lots of different things, and we always encourage. We've got our Business Success in Charities community where we do lots of different things as well. So I looked at this and I really liked it, and I have just voice noted Leona and said, why am I getting so excited about chickens? But I think it's because I can see it's not about the chicken, but it's a great visual, isn't it? Can you imagine how good you will feel tomorrow if you say, I've just donated £30 to the Business Success Network. I've just helped a woman start her own business in Kenya. And I think that's incredibly powerful. For 30 quid, you could do that. You could help us. We want to, as a network, we want to provide 10 women with their own businesses and help them get going. So this is kind of my appeal to you. This is where I need you to start showing me some love. I need you to jump on this and go, yeah, I'm in. Whether it's £3, whether it's £30, or look, I'm not going to say that I want £300, but I would like, as a network, to starting wise to create £300, because that is really doable, and it's really amazing that we could have 10 women in Kenya starting a business on £300. If we hit £300, let's do it for another 10. So let's really get going with this. Let's have a thought. I've spoke to Leona, and I'm happy, and she's happy that we collect this as a fundraiser through PayPal. And then once it's all together, so we'll give it a couple of weeks, we'll see how we're going. Once it's all together, I will then forward it to her, and hopefully it will be the start of a relationship between BSN and the charity that she supports, which is Hopeful Handbags. They do so much. I mean, she's literally just messaged me saying we could have Business Success Network water wells. So it might be that we do some other stuff. I'm looking at stuff maybe at the conference, but for now, I want you to get clucking. I want you to get your chicken on. I want you to think about chickens. I want you to get as excited as I am, because imagine the fact that you could potentially buy a woman a chicken, a woman 10 chicken, 10 women 10 chickens, and you will see how powerful that is. It's powerful setting up a business in the UK. You know, I talk about it all the time. I was in a corporate job, I was commuting, I was, corporate kind of retailer, going in here, there, and everywhere. If it was something that needed their standards pulling up, I would go in. It was lovely, but it did not fill me with, it did fill me with joy a little bit, but not, to the max. And then when I had children, it was definitely not what I wanted to do. So I started a business. Pretty much from my kitchen table, and I've been there ever since. And I talk about the power of that. And I've worked with thousands of mums over the last 15 years. I've worked with thousands of parents. I've worked with people that have gone the other end. They've done corporate all their life, and then they want to start up a new business. But imagine how much more satisfying this is going to be if we can help 10 women in Kenya start their own business. So I need your help. I need you to pledge, to shout, to wave that you will support me in supporting Hopeful Handbags in this project. So £3, you can buy one chicken. £30, you can buy 10 chickens to set up one woman in business. Our Business Success Network goal is that we can do that for 10 women. So I am looking to raise £300. £300 for a woman in business, for 10 women in business, to set up their own business, to support their community, to feed them, to feed their family, and to feed their community, and have that business to give them that fulfillment would be amazing. So I'm not asking anybody to donate £300. I'm asking for £3 for one chicken. I'm asking for £30 for 10 chickens. You will get some recognition from us within the network. And also, I don't know, I'll throw something in. Let's see what we can do. So I'm not asking anyone for £300. I'm asking for lots of people to do lots of little things. If you want to donate, we're going to send it straight to my PayPal because it keeps it separate from everything else. So Stacey at businesssuccessmag.co.uk is where you can send your donation. You will obviously get your PayPal receipt. You can go and shout about it across your socials. I will share it and I will big it up on ours. But I just imagine the face of a lady in Kenya changing her life because we have supported and bought 300 chickens. So 300 chickens is the goal. That will help 10 women in Kenya with 10 chickens each to help them with a chicken and egg business that will feed them, their family, and their community sustainably, and we'll be able to support them. I'm not going to go on anymore. It's been 15 minutes of me getting very, very excited about chickens. If you're watching this on replay, thank you. Do jump in, do comment. I'm going to drop the link below to donate. If you want to get involved, if you want to do some projects on this, if you want to run with this, I would absolutely love your support because I get very, very excited about stuff like this. So sponsor a chicken. Help me. £3 for one, £30 for 10, £300 for, I've lost the plot now, for 10 women to set up their businesses. That's our target. That's what we're going for. Can you donate £3? Can you donate 30? Can we raise 300 between us? It is something that I am so passionate about. I support people getting into business. I support and champion and shout about women in business all the time. Imagine supporting a woman in Kenya to support herself and her community by setting up a business. That's just powerful. It's like a mission that needs to happen. So if you are not in the Business Success Network UK group, search it on Facebook, Business Success Network UK. Come and join us in there. There's loads of support for business. There's also lots of support for chickens today. I'm going to be sharing this into all the communities because I want our members to jump involved and get involved. If you've been watching this live, thank you very much. Do drop your comments. If you are not watching it live, hashtag replay, or you could even hashtag chicken. Then I'd really know if you've watched it to the end. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Just remember, £3 a chicken.